All right. We're back with maybe some more Chrono Trigger. We're actually going to go find out. Let's boot it up and see, because from what our tracker says, we are BKing both Symphony of the Night and Mario 64. We got some fragments here, so let's see what we can do. I never actually checked to see how many fragments we needed. Let's go take a look and see. Tracker shows we don't actually have anything available here, but it does not track fragments. So let's let all these go. We'll save again real quick and then we'll check the bucket. Basic items. There's at least one fragment. Magma Helm Plus, Pica Magnum Plus, Rainbow Gun, another fragment. Alright, so we got 2 fragments. Still not the sprint button. Alright. What does bucket say? 2 more fragments required. Alright. So there is a logic issue somewhere on either. I'm guessing maybe the Symphony of the Night tracker, that it's saying there's something that's not in logic. Symphony of the Night's the one that seems to have the most issues, but there are so many items. That's like Alcove and Cubizo room. I feel like that should be something we should have been able to get to. It's good to know we only need 2 more fragments. Well, bottom item. It feels like there's some of these that we should have been able to get access to. And that feels bad that we need to actually go and check like every single one of these. That might be what we have to do. It's like I don't want to check the spoiler log, but we're going to be spending a lot of time just checking things. I guess it would help if I actually connect properly to the tracker. Yeah. Oh, it shows everything as not accessible. Alright, well, back to Symphony of the Night we go. I'll probably just mark this one as just Symphony of the Night video and not Chrono Trigger, even though, we have a surprise Chrono Trigger visit that we didn't do anything with. Alright, my guess it's Symphony of the Night somewhere. I have an idea of a few spots it could be. Let's go check real quick. There are a few things that I feel like we should be able to get. So let's go take a look. Where are we at? Right there? Yeah, we're near a couple that I feel... Actually, we're right next to one that I feel like we should be able to get. So let's take a look. So I feel like that's one we should be able to get right there. So if we go jump down to the left ledge and then jump all the way across, I probably need to make the same movement that you do at the beginning of the game where you're jumping down into that other platform. You have to jump a little bit and then be moving left as you fall through the hole, so you keep maintain your momentum. Something kind of like that. Yep. And then now I should be able to make that jump. I might need to do some coyote time to really make that, but let's find out. Let's see, does swap into a form give you anything? Nope, that loses your momentum entirely, so don't do that. Okay, down to there. And then up. I feel like that's makeable. No extra momentum you can get from dashing. Sure my tracker's not on the screen. Paranoid for that again for a while. And then, oh yeah, it says this is out of logic. Like not even, yeah, it says this is not gettable at all. Is it Power Star? Did I not connect? Yeah, it would help if I actually connected. Nope, that's Super Rupee. Okay, so I feel like there's still more. Alright. I'm gonna have to start making a note of some of these that are considered in logic. That one is considered achievable without any items, because I have 0 movement tech right now. Another one. This one I would not fault it on. Alright, now I know that one because we looked at that one, we tried it. That secret room we can't get to. Attic above mermans, I think. Yeah, we definitely need some sort of movement tech to get to. Bottom red base feels like that one we should be able to get to. Let's go take a look. And if we get too far into these, I might just look at a spoiler and see what it's expecting us to get at this point. Is this the right way? Yes. Yes, it is. Nope, gotta make that jump. We did in fact get that thing up there. Got all these. I think it's here. Actually, no, up a little bit further. Next one. Yeah, It's this one. I want to go left at. Let's save it first. Top, we just jump all the way over. Okay, so for this one, we definitely need Julep open. Okay, so we can't go this way. Pretty sure we need some sort of movement tech for the item in the boss room. Double check. Just make sure that we don't need... There's like some sort of stairs or something right over here that we don't know of. Yeah, no. We need to be able to either gravity boots or jump straight up there. Fly. Okay, where are we at? We're next to that save point. We have to go all the way across. That would require another Julep open. Pretty sure that requires Julep open. Well, let's go find out. We're going the right way? No. We got everything down this path. We're good here. So save point, don't need it. And from here, we go straight across. Keep going. Make sure there's not a down in the next room. I think it's sealed by the Julep open switch. Oh no, I actually can go down here. Oh yeah, this went down that way. I think we got... Well, I guess we can go look. Because we can't come back up from that anyway. So there is technically one right here. It's like right below. Which I'm pretty sure that we cannot get to without some sort of movement tech. Yeah, we need flight or gravity boots or something to get up there. And there's no one below us that is the same thing. So we definitely can't get to these. The clock room again. And while I'm thinking about it, let me double check slot lock that we didn't unlock another game and did not realize it. Oops, no, do that. Snaps at Night, Mario 64, Chrono Trigger. Yep, this is all we have at the moment. Okay. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. T hallway. This one's definitely blocked by Jewel Open. Yeah. In order to hit the switch for this, we need Jewel Open. Double check, because it's over this way. Yep, Jewel Open. Need that. Same down there. So we can't go down to those. And this is the really long hallway. Technically one item over at the end of this hallway. Nope, that's done. Ready for it this time? No, no, we're there. Oh, there's one more. No, it's just the two. All right, so we're here. There's technically one right above us, right there. Technically, is there any enemies here? No. Okay, so there's no way to damage boost up to that. So yeah, that one is not accessible. You can only just, grab onto the ledge. Just learn from your other games. Just grab onto the ledge. Dash and doesn't give any type of coyote time, it just follows the stairs. Alright, yeah, can't get to that one. I know we can't get to that one. We can check those, honestly. One near the library. Got everything here. Hey, Ultra Kill's on sale. I can get that. Now that it's, part of the normal Archipelago server again. There, let's double check that we don't need anything. I don't think we do, but I could be wrong. Could be some stuff down in the ground river area. Sometimes it thinks you need holy symbol to get to places where in reality you don't. So that could be confusing the logic some. Let's see, I got that item up there in that corner. This one I need a drop kick. This is the one I was thinking I might be able to access. But maybe with a damage boost. Time it just right. I think it would want us to damage boost to get up there, but maybe. I don't, not me backwards. Well, right there. No, not down here. There, please. Let's go up. Land on it right there. Yeah, I need to come at it from above. I think it's doable. It's just I think this requires too much setup to technically be in logic. Just stay right there. Stay right there. Right there. Oh, come on. Up and around. Go refill on our health real quick since it is right here. Now this is the library. Where am I at? That is the save point that I was trying to get to. Remember last place I saved at. Go to the save point over here. Actually, let's give it one last chance. Hey. Oh, that's okay. Well, I had it. Do we have any heals? There's a couple more attempts. That thing respawn? Rude. That jump just right. The food. Mess with my knockback potential. Right there. Oh, and I just jump right over it. Alright, we're gonna go hit the save point real quick. Oops, helps if I equip the weapon. Not die, please. Hot roasts, save me. Alright, well, now that I have some extra health, we can give it a couple more attempts. Get over here. Go up. Oh, I had it and then got knocked back down because of that plant. I need to make this jump at. Okay, right there. squeeze right between that little hole. We're good at making the really tight jumps, but it's not what I want. Right there, right there. Now I can't get over and through. Up, please. Up, up, up. No. There we go. No, don't. Oh, that plant. I hate that plant so much. Try to get up to... I'm just going to go through all my items. Like I'm so close to it. I can get up there, but then that plant just knocks me back down. Right. Come on over here. Oh, not there. Snipe from way over there. Just die and restart so I can get all these items back. Bought me the wrong way. Alright, that one didn't make any sense. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna die. We'll come back. I still don't think this shit is technically in logic, but I'm gonna do it. I don't know what else we technically have access to. All right, where is it? Way over here. Yep, we need to make our way all the way across. All right, we're gonna save at that point near doppelganger fights this time, just in case. So we don't have as far we need to go next time, and make that jump, please. Which way I need to go? Yep, this way. So find out the other way. Need a jewel of open. Alright, which way do I need to go? Up, please. Thank you. Just make some saves along the way. way? Yep. We're gonna have this area figured out at least. Jump down. We don't need to make these checks because we know we can't get them. Come on, go. Thank you. At least we have this weapons as testing. It's not as slow as it would be otherwise. Oh, yeah, this is true. Open way. Plants, we've returned again. Attack your petrified stone thingamajiggy. Going up. Going through doppelganger room. And we will actually save here this time. Should have last time. But we didn't. Alright, try this again. All our items back so we can heal up again if we need to. There's a high chance that we go through all this and it's not even going to be anything that we need. Alright, where do we need to go? We need to go up. Right here. Get these books up and going. Almost had it. Yeah, so we can get that early. Just leave all the books up. Okay, maybe that's too many books. Too many books. It's close. Stay up there, please. No, don't come down here. Over there. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, don't back me. Bounce me that way. Ooh, don't die. Well, I mean, I guess I don't care if I die at this point, but... we do have a close save point. Stay high, stay high, stay high. That's not saying high. Alright. Best way of lining this up, I think, is when they're down there, go way up here so I can lure them up like that. Ah, damn it, I just keep missing them. Oop, there we go. Oh, come on. Yes, alright. Did it. Let's save point here. Alright. Now, there is a boss, I think, right here, and there's probably a couple things we can get right past that. No, there's no boss here. Felt like this is a boss room. It's just a stairs room. Alright, so going up. Yeah, I remember this room. Should be able to go actually all the way across. Nope. We definitely need some sort of lift there. I might be able to damage boost this spot, like right here. If I can get hit right here and then bumped up. That'll be a little bit tricky getting those set up. Let's check other ones first. Also, these guys really hurt. So damage boost on that. We're not going to have too many attempts. Okay, here's the boss. Yeah, so we got that. There's nothing there. There's two things after this. The vase, and we need mist form for that for sure. Okay, so that is at least 4 things we could get that logic said we couldn't. Library, lower part. So it's not required yet. Well. We can't get out now, though. So, while we can get here, can't get out. So, okay. Let me just mark that real quick. Alright, so while we can't get here, I don't think they would put a movement tech here. Because that feels weird, but I mean... yeah, because they would not put something somewhere that requires you to have an item to get there. Like, they won't put the big key in the big key chest. Unless it's set to no accessibility and stuff like that. But movement tech is pretty important. Although I guess technically some movement tech could be here and then there could be more elsewhere. So that I don't know. There's no quick reload. There's not. It's kind of annoying that they're all like, maybe, nope. Trying to see, it's like, all right, maybe that extra transformation gives a little bit of a boost. Maybe gives enough boost to go over, but it doesn't seem like it. It's like, why can't I just have one more little stair down? In vanilla, you're expected to have some sort of movement take by this point. So just make it so you can make that jump. That's all you had to do. All right, we're going to reset. And we're going to see if we can damage boost up to this one in the top right corner. And if we can't do that, I might end up looking at the spoiler log and seeing what it's expecting of us. Really? Alright, we're just going to reset now because I want to have full life when we get in there. So we can get as many attempts as possible. And none of those items were for Simply the Night anyway, so they are counted as being checked. So we didn't actually miss out on anything. Right. Can he come up here? No. Can I get a guy above us to come over here? Yes. Alright. Oh, no. Don't jump all the way off, though. Yes, it's going to be tricky. I don't think I get as much of a vertical boost as I would want. Yeah, that one actually felt pretty good. Oop. Oh, I got there, but it died. So I just need to die to get up there? That makes sense, right? There's another weird thing about slot lock. It's just it really limits your options. It's like, if I didn't have slot lock, I could just be like, all right, I'm just gonna go play another game and make some progress elsewhere. But this is like, nope, you are limited on what you're gonna do. I need to not kill him, because if he just despawns by going off screen, he'll respawn up top. But if I kill him, then he's gone. Yeah, I don't think I get enough vertical boost. Aggro him. Come on, buddy. Get over here. Get up here. No. That's fine. Respawn up top. Thank you. Oh, it's close. Oop. Yeah, was also close. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a vertical boost. It's just gonna kill me. I'll try it once more. And then we'll go look at the spoiler log, because I don't see of any other option. Looking at the tracker. I think in that next room requires movement tech. Oh yeah, and I guess there's no. That's wolf bat secret room, right? Yeah. Can't get to attic above mermans without some sort of movement tech. Get through there without julep open. Flying to get up the waterfall. Julep open to go down the right side of clock tower room. Leave. Yeah. Well, no. How did I get down through that? Or what passage that was? Pretty sure we can't get there. Give this one more attempt. That's fine. To be down 9 health. Alright, count on over. Yeah, I don't even know what's giving me that damage avoidance. I don't want it right now. I actually want to get hit. Ooh, I want to get hit down below though. Or above and down below. Why are you there? Go down, off screen. Well, now I just can't get back up. Alright, so I guess technically everything over here you'll get stuck on if you don't have some sort of movement tech. This is probably not required. Because I realize that boss also is at the bottom of a platform that you can't just regular jump back up. Alright, let's go check a couple more things. But I am happy to say we were able to do that, so I can do some things out of logic. Didn't actually get us anything, gave us a Triforce shard, which that's not going to help any. Alright, let's see here. Go up to the top of the elevator and check the next room. Pretty sure you need some sort of movement tech for that. Alright, that's the teleporter. Let's go up. Yeah, from here, let's go tag this save point real quick. So we're doing a lot of risky stuff to try to figure out what we can do. So, clock tower. We enter the top section and fall to the bottom section. Not a boss or anything, so he doesn't drop anything. Pretty sure there's no way back up without some sort of movement tag. Yeah. This area is blocked off. I think this side is going to be blocked off as well. And now we can get back up. Can we make any of those jumps? We might be able to damage boost that, but that seems super sketch. Yeah, because we can't lure anything over there. It doesn't feel like something that we can make use of. If we leave and come back, does that bridge come back? No. That bridge is broken. It is broken. So they definitely would not expect you to use a one-time thing to get across. Alright. Let's do a quick save and let's look at the spoiler log and see what it expects of us. Alright, let's take a look here. Do I have anything ready for it? No, I don't. Window. Fine. Notepad, spoiler log. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's just go down to the walkthrough. These are all the actual things. Alright, so Sphere 1, all Chrono Trigger, we did all that. We got all these. Got the Spike Breaker, Ruby Knife, yeah. And then Sphere 2. It's going to be mostly like Mario 64, more Chrono Trigger, some Mario 64. Did all that, got all that, yep. Mario 64. Did all those. All right, so now here's in Symphony of the Night. More Power Stars. Bunch of Alchemy Lab, we got those. So we only need one more Power Star in order to do more in Mario 64. Detached House, so we did all that. All right, so this is that last power, or not last Power Star. Bowser and the Fire Sea is past that star door. So at this point, it thinks we have all 40 or 30, or however many Power Stars we need. So one of these, I think, is something that we're missing. So let's combine this. Yeah, there's our gravity boots in that Mario 64 area, which will open up the rest of Symphony of the Night. So we're missing one Power Star somewhere. Let's make sure there's none of these out of logic things. Shoots out in the sky. Because I know there was two things that I was considered out of logic in the sand area of Mario 64. So let's make sure it doesn't expect us to get that. But I don't see it. I also don't remember what it was called. It was, that's all Chrono Trigger. This is Wild something world, wet dry world, yeah. Wet dry world, we got those. Tall Mountain, got that. Tiny Huge Island, got that. Snowman Land, got those. Mips, got that. Hazy Maze Cave, got that. So this doesn't even have Mario the sand levels. I guess there wasn't a single progressive thing in the shifting sands level. So I think we got all the Mario stuff here. So let's look at the tracker here. Pop tracker. Let's combine these and see what. Nope. Shift that one. What did I do? It's back. Thank you. All right, pop tracker. Put this up to the side real quick. All right, so let's just go through each of these and make sure, especially these Power Star ones, which ones are we missing? So Alchemy Lab, Flame Near Spike Switch. Pretty sure we got that. This is the Alchemy Lab here. Yep, Flame Near Spike Switch. Got that. Flame on table middle way up, which should be here. Yep, got that. Globe, middle elevator, shaft room. Yep, globe and middle elevator, shaft room. Got that. Item by cannon. Got that. Slogger and Gaiban item in the basement, which was. No, Slogger and Gaiban is here. Yep, got that. Tank in hidden basement, unbreakable floor. Should be here. Yep, we got that. All right, so that's everything in the alchemy lab. Clock tower, below broken bridge, item 2. Huh. Okay. So it does expect us to get this somehow. All right. So there's our missing power star. That is below Broken Bridge. Well, we're below the Broken Bridge now. All right. Well, let's go figure out what we're missing. Because, yeah, there's no more power stars. So that's what we're missing. That's the one power star. And then they'll get us back over to Mario 64, which will then let us do the Bowser stuff behind that star door, which will then give us gravity boots for this. So then we come back and then probably get nearly everything in Symphony of the Night at that point. Okay, so we know what we're missing. Let's go see if we can get it somehow. If we somehow can't get this and there's weird logic going on, what I'll probably do is I will collect specifically this item for the gravity boots. Then we'll come back in here. We'll use the gravity boots to get this item. Then we'll save, go back to Mario, do the stuff up to where we would have got the gravity boots, and then continue on until we BK that. And then come back to Symphony of the Night and do everything that we can. So that's our plan. So let's go see if we can actually get below Broken Bridge. No, yeah, that's my... It automatically went to my other notepad I had open. I'm using. All right. That was my list of things that I was able to do out of logic. All right. Why did BizHawk shift over? Put that back where it belongs. Trackers, move that back to the center. Hide it. It's like everything got shifted over a little bit. Maybe I hit Control Z too often. Hydra, why are you showing like that? Need to adjust you a tiny bit. Okay, OBS, you changed your... Right. There we go. That looked better. Kind of. bigger to fit it a little bit better. That feels a little bit better. All right. Well, we know what we need to do. So let's go see if we can do it. Just my own stuff now. All right. I felt like should have been able to get that, but with that bridge breaking, it felt like I was not able to get to anymore. Let's go see if we can figure out exactly where that is. This is the broken bridge. Oh, hey, it came back. I wonder if it's a time thing. Time thing, or just we had to go all the way into the other zone. It might be because the hallway between the two zones doesn't completely reset this. Because it'd be right here-ish. Alright, so we might need to be able to get across that bridge quickly enough. Not fall down, and maybe fall down the next one. Because yeah, it's not back here. If I go through this door. Probably still not back, because we haven't actually loaded another zone yet. Yeah, still going. If we go over to here, we've loaded another zone. That probably then reset the bridge. Right, okay, so now if we can't jump on the bridge because there was no point. I was able to jump again, it felt like. So how about do we do this? This is the only one I think that breaks. I think all the other ones are pre-broken. Okay, so we can actually, there is a brief moment that you're able to jump. Need to figure out the timing though. Sit down, up. Okay, there we go. Alright, this one. Up, up. Hey, alright, we got it. Power star. Wait, no, that's speed boost witness. Shit. Alright, that was one of two. Where's two of two? Is it over on this side? Alright, that one is actually easier to get to. We could just drop down. Alright, well, I 50-50 that. And I picked wrong. But we know we can get over there. So that's two more things I can mark down that we can get that the tracker doesn't think we can get. I have to manually alter or edit my tracker so then I can do things. Don't get hit. Okay, yeah. And this one we should be able to just fall down. Power star. Yeah. All right. That gives us access to more stuff in Mario now. Let's save and swap back to Mario again. But at least we're going to get our gravity boots, so we'll be coming back here pretty quickly. Okay, been doing this video for an hour. A lot of it I might cut out, dude, because we're dicking around looking up stuff, but it should be enough to at least get a couple Mario levels in, right? I don't think those are very long. So let's swap over. Swap my tracker over. What's this? Swap this over. Close that. Come back over here. Boot up Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Lower the volume a little bit. Mario's a little loud. All right. Still gonna do this one just for posterity's sake. All right. Let me also update Twitch. Say we're now doing Mario 64. All right. Right in the wall. All right. We need to go to basement. That is Bowser 2. Let us in. Alright. More Bowser's well, how many things can we do here? Everything except for pole jumping is technically out of logic. Let's get our chests. I do not remember this order at all, so we'll just wing it. Well, alright. Probably in some sort of star shape. Yeah. My guess is we're going to skip this one. There is only 4. Alright. Get the bubble. Thank you. Nope, don't get that one yet. That was going to be the last one. Right, now we'll go grab that one. Oh, don't. The cutscene dragged me closer to the whirlpool, and I just could not get out. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, does it change every time? Or, no, maybe not. Maybe this was the first one that I was supposed to get. On camera, work with me. Okay, apparently we can't do a zoomed out camera underwater. Alright, now come on, cutscene. Don't drag me into the whirlpool, please. Like a metal cap or something right now. Okay, there we go. I think I'm far enough away. Alright. Let's go board browser sub. Why it thinks the coins are out of logic. So I don't think we need anything special for that. Let me get this. Let me get this. Alright, let's go get some air first. Or there's probably a metal cap around here somewhere, but we can get it through swimming. We can get this. Every now and then there's like a bit of lag that screws up with the timing. There we go. Feel this one we can't get without an invis block, invis cap. Yeah, there's the invis cap. Oh yeah, there's my metal cap that I was wanting. Okay, yeah, collect the caps is the one that we cannot get. It says pole jumping is out of logic, but why is that out of logic? I think we need the sub to be out of here, though. Yeah, because there's no platforms going around. We need to reset this to have one with no sub.
Here we go!
go back in there and do that. We'll do Bowser 2 in once we get the rest of these. And we can do Manta Ray while we're here. I said Manta Ray while we're here. There we go. Dirt to power wash. Everybody expects us to have invis cap for these red coins. I think I did it before without any sort of cap. Oh, maybe we need to actually beat Bowser to get rid of a sub. Yeah, because there's no platforms. I would probably do it. Yeah, I wonder how you're able to get these then out of logic. Huh. Alright, well. Let's just go to Bowser sub then. I didn't think we actually needed to beat Bowser in order to get rid of a sub. Figured it would just leave. But I was wrong. Yeah, because you could probably like wall kick or something to get a couple of these, but whatever, we'll do it properly.
Here we go!
Alright, come on Bowser 2, let's go. Sure, we're not missing anything, so we need to get both the red stars and the 1-up blocks. Red stars, the red coins. There's one coin here-ish, maybe? There's definitely one there. Alright, that's not the 1-up block. There's another one over there. Oh, really? Here you go. You're gonna slide right off the edge like that.
Mamma mia! Whoa!
Unless we have unlimited 1-ups. That look close. Yeah, rude. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, let's not slide off the edge, please. Thank you. Alright. Grab this one. Continue on. That's 3 coins. Here. 4. Check we're not missing anything. Seems fine. Step right on top so we can take a look around, but that's fine. We'll just do that. Pretty sure there's going to be a red coin up here. Damn it, stop going all the way across. There we go. Yep. Red coin. Oop, barely missed that. That block. Speed boost the witness. I don't think there's a red coin there. There's here though. Do remember this one. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so that's 6. There's 2 more. 7. Don't die, please. Okay, that's fine. Say 8 is like above this. I think I needed to do this. Let's hope there's 8. Hey, not power stone. Let's see. Yeah, we just need 1 more red coin and defeat Bowser. I think we should probably make this. Not quite. Don't grab one. Alright. Got that. Now to Bowser. Would you not? Come on, slow down. Slow down. Any bait out and attack? Yep. Which one do you teleport? Arrow. Alright, I guess I really did. Oh, I've done Bowser too. And being this fast. Also, really don't remember teleport. Alright, there we go. That was not even close. Yeah, thanks for, stopping right next to it. And I still missed it. Used to there being a delay with everything Mario does. Alright, I am really bad at this apparently. So like, alright, I'm gonna delay a little bit. Delay too much. Can breathe fire more often than that. Yeah, just trigger it, trigger the charge. No, not jump. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. I don't know what's off with my timing right now. No, teleport. Stop that. Alright. Really slow. There we go. Dodge 2 and I'm gonna do it twice. No. Alright, that took way too long. Alright. Now we can go get the 8 coins. Go get our gravity boots. Alright. Remember this one being kind of annoying, but I think we should be okay. There's a lot closer with that. I thought it was a this direction jump, not this direction. Not need that many coins, but I'll take them. This one is by itself. There's nothing else to jump onto over here. I was not expecting to actually hit the ceiling. Expecting more of a horizontal jump than a vertical and bonking. That's fine. Oh, team, that's not fine though. Alright, this still might take a little bit. Where do I need to go? There's a few over that way, so let's grab these. And I think the rest are behind the camera. alive. Alright. All these. Yeah, let's just ride it back. That way, and then go up to those. Nope. Let me go. Almost pushed me off. Alright. This guy. Make those jumps. It's close. It's fine. We're fine. Take it all across. Grab this coin. It's not a good jump. Now we're just gonna have to wait for the right timing. Wait for these to line up properly. Kinda like that. Oh, what? Did you see that just clip through me? I had that. Totally had that. Alright. Camera. Alright. Let's try this again. Down so we don't bonk. Alright, there we go. Now to get back over there. And it's honestly probably faster just to drop down and swim over. Trying to time that all the way over. Gravity boots. Nice. Gravity boots. Alright. That is everything we can do here. Let's see. Time-wise, hour 40. Might go ahead and call it there because if we go take a look at Symphony of the Night, I'm pretty sure the entire map is gonna be green. Password. Yeah. Yeah. You guys want to see? Yeah. The whole map is pretty much green now. All this all over here. So I think we're going to save that for tomorrow. This is going to be a lot. That'll be a tomorrow thing. But until then, remember, always bet the cat, and I'll catch you all later.